Murder, a mistress, and a motive. Thanks a lot for joining us here at 5:30. I'm Mike Dardis.
And I'm Ashley Kirkland. Butler County prosecutors starting to weave their case together in Westchester's quadruple homicide. WLWT News 5's Karen Johnson is covering Gurpreet Singh's retrial and is live outside the courthouse. Karen, a lot to unpack here today.
Yeah, that's for sure, Ashley. Prosecutors called 4 more witnesses to the stand today, including 2 more police officers and 2 neighbors who lived in the Westchester apartment complex where 4 members of one family were murdered.
At the time, I thought I heard some bangs.
What did those bangs sound like?
At the time, it sounded like muffled bangs, but then I realized that it was gunshots.
Coming from her neighbor's apartment. Another neighbor also heard a noise and looked out a window.
I noticed a man on his patio, and he walked from one side of the railing to the other side of the railing.
Jeff Lewis says he then saw a man in the breezeway. Although he now says he believes it was the same man from the patio, the defense's theory there could have been 2 people at the crime scene that night, Gurpreet Singh and another man.
You never described that series of events as anything but 2 people until you saw him on the news in the back of a police cruiser, correct?
Correct. I don't deny that.
Singh was placed in a cruiser that night.
Is your wife one of the people that's in here?
My wife, my mom, dad.
Everybody inside's deceased.
2 months later, Singh was arrested for the murders of his wife, Shailendrajit Kaur, her parents, Haqiqat Singh Manag and Parmajit Kaur, and Parmajit's sister, Amarjit Kaur. Officers found the murder weapon in the pond about 35 feet from the patio of the victim's apartment.
We are looking at a Ruger SR9 with the serial number plate removed from the gun.
Detectives also discovered Singh had a mistress from Indiana, and they say they found documentation Singh gave her thousands of dollars for a down payment on a house.
It looks like the one-time gift was for $20,000, and it was in reference to an address at 8807 Hornady in Indianapolis.
And the defense is not denying Singh had a mistress. Also, this time around, they're not denying he was at the murder scene that night. They are now saying that he witnessed his family get killed, but he was not the person who pulled the trigger. Reporting live tonight in Hamilton, Karen Johnson, WLWT News 5.
Karen, do you know if prosecutors plan on calling the former mistress to testify?
Yes, I believe they will, and my best guess is she will take the stand sometime next week. If you remember from the first trial that ended in a hung jury, she did take the stand. She testified about the affair. She also testified Singh gave her $20,000 so she can put a house in her name. She also said that he gave her a car. So we'll see how this one unfolds.
All right,
Back to
Karen
you guys.
Johnson, live for us tonight. Thanks so much, Karen.